What's 3D printing? Okay, I mean, I know what 3D printing is, but what are my options in 3D printing? That is the question for today. So a better question might be, what are the different types of consumer 3D printing available? Stereolithography. Stereolithography. I don't think I'm doing that. Binder jetting. What the hell? Lamination. Fused. This one. FDM. I think that is a real one. That might be a real one. Here, we can maximize. SLS. I think I've heard of that too. Direct metal laser sintering. I don't think that's happening. Material jetting. I don't think that's happening. Material extrusion. That sounds close to this one. FDM, I think, is what we're doing. Stereo. Oh, this might be the one where it. SLA. Okay, I've heard about this. Okay, that could be an option. You use a laser to cure liquid photopolymer resin into solid isotropic parts. So, the big question for today is, what would my starting 3D printer be? What is the best 3D printer for beginners? So if we scroll down a bit, I don't want a generic site like CNET or whoever, the tech websites, the New York Times, don't want any of those. The site that I want, I think All 3DP. This sounds good. I don't know anything about these sites, but this sounds like a site that is going to be dedicated to 3D printers type stuff. The best 3D printers in 2024, updated March 14th. We are currently June 3rd. What if new printers have come out since? Under $1,000. The Bambu Lab, that's expensive. Under $500. The Bambu Lab, I'm seeing a pattern. Under $300. Okay, things we want to do. We would like to click this, to right click, to search that, to come back, to click this, to right click, to search that. So what did it say for prices? Market price, $185. That sounds very reasonable. $400, reasonable. $699. It said under $1,000, but that's getting a little bit pricey because I'm gonna have to buy other stuff too beyond just the printer. It's never that cheap. Bambu Lab A1 plus AMS Light. Dual extrusion. That's a lot of words. Small. I could go small. Prusa Mini. I've heard of this brand. I've heard of Bambu too. I think I've heard of the Ender 3. I have not heard of Sovol. I've not heard of Kiti, but I don't follow this super closely. What else do we got? Toy box. Resin, that was the SLA. SLA. I don't think I'm doing resin. It just seems like a mess. It seems more complicated. So if we click, I'm seeing a lot of Bambu Lab. I'm seeing Sovol. I'm seeing Creality. Creality. Will it tell me? Does Bambu Lab have an even cheaper version? A1's probably the most basic. Quit popping up. We're going to come over here. We're going to click this one. We're going to click this one. Click the things, see what we can find. Printers. Sorted by price. Low price. We want beginner stuff. Mini, $250. And it's on sale. It's red. It was crossed out. It used to be $300. A1 Mini. A1, so this is just a smaller version of this. Because if I get super into it, then I would want to buy something fancy. These ones look fancy. But if I don't know what I'm doing, $250 sounds awesome. Sovol, you were even cheaper. $199. Okay, I'm going to read up on these a little bit, and be back in a second. All right, after a whole bunch of reading, I've basically narrowed it down There's one that's kind of interesting to me, is this Creality K2 is about to come out tomorrow, I think. Or it's going to get announced tomorrow and then come out next month. And they said for the first 200, they're going to offer them at 50% price. But this one sounds like it's going to be a competitor with like this P1S or even higher. So it's probably like a $900 printer, and there's going to be people competing. It's just out of my range, I think. The ones that sound really cool, SVO6, A1 Mini. I guess I should include this A1, but if you're going to get the A1, why wouldn't you bump it up to the P1P for another $200? And then you can do like craziness, and then why wouldn't you go 100 more for a P1S to have an enclosed? I should bring all these up on screen. Bottom line, we're looking at Sovol, this one, SVO6. Really cheap, supposed to be pretty good, but it requires a little bit of tinkering. This one is just supposed to work. So what I was reading here, I think almost every printer that this is from Pat's Head, patshead.com, blog.patshead.com. Almost every printer that Bambu makes is priced well, and that the Bambu A1 and A1 Mini are worth the extra $100 compared to the budget options from Sovol or Creality. Those are the two that I'm looking at. So it can easily save you $100 in frustration. That makes me think, as a beginner, it would just be good. I don't care about going faster too much, but higher quality, more reliable. Those both sound really good. The output is much higher quality. That sounds good. That's what I think I want. If you can justify paying for the A1 with an AMS Lite, time to stop reading. That's more than I want to invest. I read up on the AMS Lite. That is like for changing out 4 different colors. It adds an extra like $300 to it, I think. It's $250, not $299. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go with this A1 Mini. I think that's it. I haven't read all of this, but I read a bunch. I looked at a bunch of sites. They all seem to be saying similar things. So yeah, this would be adding on the 4-color thing, but I don't need 4 colors to start. I just want to spend $250, buy some plastic, so that'll cost another $50, and start printing. That's the plan. And then, if I get into it, then I could invest in more. I think that's the game plan. I think I'm going with this one. It is hard though when you're like, for an extra $150, I could just get the full A1. Or for $269, which is like the same price, I could get one even larger than the full A1. I don't know. I just don't know. I think I'm going with the A1 Mini. So yeah, plan is to start learning to do 3D printing stuff. 3D printing stuff. Should I pull up any of these on... I've pulled them up, just not on video. I think I'm going to buy a printer, get it set up, and see how it works. See if I like it. Buy some plastic. For the plastic, there was a site that got referenced. PLA. Where to buy. It's the site that provides... What are the brand names? There's too many... It's the site that provides Bambu Labs filament. Who supplies Bambu Labs filament? I read this while I was reading through other things, but I didn't note it down. I should have. Why am I not seeing it? It's not eSun. It was something like that, though. It had sun in it. I think. Bambu Labs store. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we're back. So the first step is figuring out which things this can print. One nice thing, This is supposed to have built-in pretty low noise, and it has a video time-lapse function, which I plan on doing my own, but I wanted to use their built-in one too, and we'll see how that goes. So for $16.99, I can get PLA with a spool, or for $15 I can get a refill. Good to know. I don't know if I need either of these things. What do I want? I want to find your specifications. In the specifications, we want to know which materials can it print. Supported filament. It can do. Not recommended for any of these. Okay, that's fine. Eventually, I could get an enclosed 3D printer that could do these ones. But to start out, I think I just want PLA and PETG and maybe TPU and maybe PVA. I don't know. I need to read about these. I've read about them a little bit. Oh, I clicked this one, but I didn't actually open it. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's all large because I made my other one large. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, I want to come back over here. We'll zoom in. A1 Mini can print these things. What did they label that? If we come back, supported filament. Copy that. Come over here. Is it Control V? No. Alt. No, it is Control V. Control V to paste it without... Huh. Why did that change the background? Whatever. Without the formatting applied. This one? Nope. This one. Supported filament. Combine. How do I make that take up 2 lines? To make that take up 2 lines. I mean, I can just hit enter. But that's lame. That didn't work at all. Shift enter. What have I done? Come here. Supported. And it changed color. Everything is wrong. Click this one. Click this one. Filament. There. Good enough. It should be able to take up 2 lines. So I think this is going to be true of all of these. Well, no, because these could be enclosed, I think. SV06. SV06. I mean, I guess... Okay, so from what I was reading, one of the things is how hot the printer can get, the nozzle. It needs to be able to get to 300 degrees Celsius to be able to print the harder materials. And the other thing is the bed has to be able to heat to 100 degrees Celsius. And you need to, so 300, that's one that we were looking for. What does the bed heat to? 100. How do I just find the specifications? Reject all. Don't care. I would like specifications, tech specs. Perfect. 235, 235. We are looking for recommended nozzle for beginners. So yeah, I'm trying to do beginner stuff. I don't need to do the experienced high temp yet. Bed temperature can get to 100°C. So this could do the better materials. Filament. Easier filament feeding. Where do we see which ones it supports? I kind of just like that this entire company seems a little bit cheaper. They also do weird sales though. So if I wanted to buy this printer, I would have to wait for this flash sale, which seems to be every single day, but only at a certain time of day until they sell out. Which would be kind of a hassle, but not that bad. SV06 Plus for $269. Yeah, that's the price that I have down. It says $180, but I think that's just the wrong one. Somehow I can switch it. I don't know. So if we come back over here, I think this one can do even more things. But you would need an enclosure. I'm not trying to do more. These are the materials that we are doing. So the next thing up is I need to get this A1 mini ordered, and I want to figure out which filament I'm ordering for it. Probably PLA and PETG, but I'll read up on the others and be back in a second. Okay, a whole bunch of reading later. Did you know that PVA filament is just used for dissolvable support structures? Good to know. Don't care. That's not useful to me at the moment, but someday maybe. So the ones we cannot use are ABS, ASA, PC, PA, PET, carbon/glass reinforced polymers. So carbon fiber, can't use. Which sucks because people speak highly of it. S tier. Hardened steel nozzle. Only comes in the color black. Why can't I print with this? Why can I not print with that? A1 Mini says not to print ABS carbon fibers. Is it just fine? Is it fine if I use any material as long as the bed temperature says 80 is fine, or should I avoid others? ABS and carbon fibers for 80. 80% steel, 20% with PLA, 20% with bed 80 degrees. Main bottleneck. Requires an enclosure. Okay, so ABS is bad. That's fine. I don't care about ABS. I care about carbon fiber. Will destroy the nozzle very quickly. Can we get A1 Mini hardened nozzles? A1 Mini hardened nozzle. Hot end with nozzle. Is that a hardened nozzle? Does it come with a hardened nozzle? No. With a stainless steel nozzle, additional nozzles at the official store, and hardened steel. Wait. That is what we are looking for. Bambu. Bambu hot end. Hardened steel. How much? How much? Free shipping. $12. That's a steal. So I think I want a 0.4, which is what it comes with. And then, oh, the 0.2 doesn't come hardened. We could go 0.6 for big material, for putting down material quicker. That's also $12. When we go to buy the printer, A1 series, A1 Mini, when we look at the combo stuff, hot ends, how do I see what this is by clicking it? So this comes with, it looks like 2 of these might be hardened. Hardened steel 0.4, 0.6, those are the 2 that I would want, and a stainless steel 0.2, and a hot end silicone sock times 3, and smooth this thing. Do I care about that? $63, chill. But it's only $40 if I get it here, which is kind of a steal. Dual texture PEI plate. Ah, yes, that. Okay, so I might add this for $40 because otherwise I'm going to go buy those nozzles because I want to be able to print carbon fiber, maybe. Do I? I think so. I've been watching videos, reading, doing all the things. So the ones that sounded cool to me, PETG is supposed to be a little bit harder to print, but I like the idea of transparent a lot. I want to be able to make lights. Flexible sounds kind of cool. This one sounded amazing. I can print TPU. That one sounds amazing. I would like to find that. I kind of like the idea of these flexible ones. Regular PLA, I want this. I would like to get a roll of the colorful silk PLA, but I don't need to. Tough PLA, PBT. That one also sounded good. It sounded like it's just better than regular PLA. So maybe this one. I mean, the main advantage is I think this one is cheap. So the things I want are these 4. And I don't like super need this one. I just think it would be nice to have. So if we go look, Sunlu was one of the places. Like, look, colorful. Look at how colorful that one is. Bundle sales, filaments. Like, what is PLA Plus? That wasn't on the list. PLA Plus, okay, close this because it intimidates me. I think PLA Plus might be this one. Or this one. Or any of them. Or carbon fiber. Let's go look. Filaments. Functional. Oh, that has carbon fiber. Anti-string. PLA Meta. What the hell is PLA Meta? Easy A-bait. I need to read about all these. Silk. That was one of the things that we read about. All right, let's get this to be its own tab. Go to filaments. Also, they have bundle sales. Go to bundle sales. We want to open PLA Plus, not ABS, PETG. Functional, PLA Meta, carbon fiber. High speed, don't need. Easy ABS, TPU, sounded good. Silk, I have no idea what ASA is. I didn't see anything about that. Silk PLA Plus. Matte. It said bad things about matte, but matte looks cool. Multicolor silk. What is the difference between multicolor and rainbow? Because they both look the same. Wait, I was still looking. I was just trying to move the mouse. Twinkling. Don't need that. That's what silk is. Large spool. I don't need large spools, do I? Recycled. Okay, so if we come over here for bundles, $12.49. That's if you get 6 kilograms, so 6 rolls. I do want 6 rolls. Which colors? But I want 6 rolls total, like of everything. Okay, we only need 3 rolls of this, but I don't want 3 rolls of silk. We need like the ultimate sampler that has a mix of all the different things, including PETG. There's too much. Oh, this is for the resin. We're not doing resin. Okay, so I'm gonna look at all these things and try and figure out which ones I want to order. No, I hate this. They have exactly what I want. Best gift choices. PLA Meta, Silk 3D print filament, 250 grams, so 1/4 kilogram. It's all sold out. Wait, that's Europe. USA. Wait. Does it say how many I get to choose? No. So I could take PLA Black, PLA White. This is a good price too. It's not like $12, but it's close to $12. It's $12. It's like $14 for a kilogram. For a kilo. Okay. Black, white, gray. I would take one of each of those, but I want all these others. They don't exist. Oh no. Minimum quantity at least 8. Which would be perfect if they existed. Okay, I thought I had found it. Back again in a bit. Wait a second. Bambu Lab Store 2nd anniversary. Hassle-free 3D printers. This will be the printer I want from $200. Premium filaments starting from 14. June 5th, 8 p.m. to July 5th, 8 p.m. UTC +8. I don't know what that means. This is what I'm ordering tomorrow. Starts in 1 day, 11 hours. We are doing that. So yeah, you'll be able to get the A1 Mini. Can get the combo. Why does it say the combo from $199? Add to cart. Okay, $399. It's lying. What if it accidentally does give the combo for that price? We will find out. Promotional price will take effect on June 5th. Add order note. Nope, we would like June 5th. We will do that. Okay, so beyond that, I don't know if I need the spare parts because the filaments are expensive for like the carbon fiber one. And I just want to print stuff. A1 Mini. This is what we want. So for add-ons, we just want you probably. I don't know if I get this thing for $40. Maybe I do. So PLA Basic. PLA matte. I don't know. I want to know about your filaments. I was supposed to have already read. I read about the other brand, and the other brand was all sold out of like everything. Bulk sale price. So they're $25 normally, but we can get them for $17, and they're going to be on sale for even cheaper probably. So like this one, $30. Can you get that as one of them? No. But you can get PETG, which seems like it's just better than PLA in most ways. The matte seems worse in a lot of ways. So what would I get? This one, translucent. I might get a few rolls of this. That seems cool to me. So I wish they had half rolls. PLA silk. Silk dual color is too expensive. Unless it's on sale, which it probably won't be. ABS, we don't need that. Essential pack. Essential pack? That's what I need. Oh no, it has ABS in there. Okay, never mind. Forget the essential. Colorful creations. That's $20 a roll. Basic times 1, matte times 2. Don't care. PETG basic, translucent, and then carbon fiber. Ooh, wait a second. Then I would have to get that upgraded nozzle. We could do that. Cosmetic, that sounds cool. Silk, metal, sparkle. Don't need sparkle as much, but the metal would be cool. Carbon fiber pack. I could also look on Amazon. PVA. Gradient. Wait, gradient looks sweet. I would like gradient. I want all of them. I want them all. I want all of them. Okay, so we would do white. No, probably just black. Add a roll of black with spool or as a refill. So with the spool. I wonder if you can just change out the spools. It felt like you could. If so, then I only need the one with the spool. Do all of these come with spools? Okay, this one has to have the spool. Is that true? Clear sounds good. How many colors am I going to add? Too many. Too many colors. Orange. Orange sounds cool. Light blue. Olive. Olive would be cool. Light blue would be cool. I want them all. Gray would be cool. Smoky. Teal would be cool. I want all of them. Teal sounds kind of cheap looking. Gray, smoky would be cool. Brown. Brown would be cool. I'm trying to think what I would actually use. With metal and with... I could probably live with just these two to start. Fine. So that's two of them. PETG basic. PETG just seems better than PLA. So we would do, remove this one. Just go to black. Add it. $14.99. Basic. Gray sounds good. I mean, the whole advantage of these is that you can get them in colors, though. Refill. Add it. So I'm already adding 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls. That's probably enough. I can always get more in the future. But if we're getting it at a discount, this is awesome. Add to cart. I already have stuff in my cart. So we would like to remove one of those. Probably remove that. Unless we can get that one as a steal. $313. Times 2, minus $11. If we go to the checkout, what are we seeing? $42 saved on 4 rolls. I don't know, that sounds good, especially if we get it for the promotional price and free shipping. This is what I'm doing. So yeah, highly recommend. If you're interested in 3D printing, tomorrow, today, whenever this video comes out, June 5th through July 5th, maybe check out Bambu Labs and see what stuff they have on sale. $339. I could get the big printer. Oh, this is saying it starts from this price. Got it. So $60 off of the big one. $50 off of the already $50 off of this one. $100 off of this one. 150 off of this flagship, whatever. Super printer. Don't need it. It's overkill. There's even more filament sales. Make anything you want. Basics from $13.99, aesthetics from $24.99. Accessories will also be on sale. Too much shopping. Save up to 35% on multi-item purchases. Maybe I'll end up getting a couple of these hot ends. It's probably good to do that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This sounds awesome. Tomorrow, I'm ordering this. Okay, so yeah, expect 3D printing content at some point. Leave me comments if I'm buying the wrong stuff. There might be time. If this video comes out early in the morning, I don't get to buy it till later in the day. Let me know if I'm buying the wrong stuff, but it's cheap enough. I think I'm just getting it. It sounds like you can't go wrong. For now, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching.